Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. It is Tuesday, I think. I've been up for hours, man. Boy, my brain just cooks, and I try to think of things that I can just do better on this channel. Uh, so there's more. We say it all the time. There's so much behind the scenes stuff to this that you don't know, but nonetheless. We're still in our series, keeping it simple, stupid. And today's episode is brought to you by a member. His name is John Weed. Somehow in my list, I skipped over him. And don't know how I did it, but I guess I did. So, John, this episode is sponsored by you, brother. Thank you. And also, I talked to John for I don't know, probably an hour and a half this morning. He emailed me early this morning, and I was up, and I said, I don't know, man, so let's talk. And so sometimes even the $5 member gets time they get my time depending on what I'm doing. Most of the time that's reserved for my $50 guys, but I wasn't doing anything, so we talked for about an hour and a half. So that's one thing you get with me, man, is access. And I'm proud of that. I don't think another YouTube would have done that. Another YouTuber, I guess. So we're sticking with the series. Remember that all strategies will go down sooner or later. Best bet in all the world is never to make that first bet because gambling sucks. Alright. I know there's somebody out here that this just bothers the hell out of them. I'm sorry, but I can't stand these little gray beard hairs all over the place. We're gonna stay away from the don't pass, don't come. It's sort of been, we're winning. But it's sort of been kicking us here lately. And we're going to just come at it a whole different way today. And let me get everything out here. I like blue dice. Let's go back to blue. Okay. So, you've got a couple different ways to lay. You can lay any number singularly that you want to. It's just the risk level as you go. But today, we're going to come at it this way. Here's why. It's almost a 1-to-1 bet doing it this way. If I go this way, it is 2, I win 100. I'm laying 2 to win 100. All right? Now, if I go this way, I still am laying 2 to win 100, except if I can only get hit on one of these. I can't get hit both. So basically now I'm risking 100 to win 100. Now, the downside to it is 6 ways. You're 50-50 with that 7. So, pick your poison type of thing. But we're going to use it instead of this. All right? A lot of different ways you can use this, but I'm going to try to keep it simple. All right? So, this is off. Please let a 7 come right now, right? Come out 7. Come on. And look at there. Sometimes you just call it. Right? And that's what's been happening to me down here lately. And there's a lot of people that hate this for this reason, and I get it. So I'm trying to give you a different, simple way. Bam, we're up 100. Now, in this scenario, let them roll a fucking 1,000 of them. It don't, no skin off our ass. And an 11 don't hurt you. So, look at this. Look at this. Another 7. Shit, one more 7. I can regress, go do an up and pull. I'm done. Beautiful. Give me another 7. One time, man. Come on. Another 7. No, and I get hit with my 10. That's fucking funny. So anyway, we're going to go up 2 and 2. The point is now a 10. All right. Two things you can do. you either go for the 7, and then you can then go into your simplicity, or you can go ahead and come on out. We're going to go ahead and come out. We're going to go 30 in here and just see if we can make something happen down here. 6, 8, 2 good numbers. And we'll just, these will be sort of separate. Easy peasy type of thing. There's an 8. Great. 25. Oh, shit. 25, 35. We're going to pocket that first one. I'm glad the point is a 10. There's another 8. This time. Okay. Let's pick up some numbers. Now, if you're on a $15 table, let's just pick up. Let's pick up. Let's see. Let's pick up the 9. That passed 21. Uh-oh, there's the 4. That's all right. We'll just jump it up. We'll let them run separate. No big worries over there. There's a 5. There's a 3. Now this can be played at any level, y'all. Don't let that black scare you. There's the 7. All right, what do we lose? That was profit. All right, and again, check your rack. So that's going to be a $300 hit. And if I take all this down, that lets me know, look, I'm $15 away from being good. So this 210, well, let's put this over here. I'm $5 away from being even. Is 200 enough? I did it pretty quickly. You know, I hear you. Well, Ken, I fucking drove 2 hours to that casino. I'm not walking home. That's it. Shit, that ain't enough. And again, I want to share this with you. I'm very, very adamant about this. What did that take? Even on a real crap table, that wouldn't have took 10 minutes. It just wouldn't have, right? $200. Let's give you a little lesson. Let's break that down. All right, let's break that down. Let's say you make $25 an hour at your job. All right, $25 an hour. We just made 8 hours worth of income. 8 hours. A whole day's worth of income in 10 minutes. Let that fucking sink in, y'all. You made a whole day's pay in 10. It don't happen that way all the time, but nonetheless, you still made your whole day in 10 minutes. How can any logical person say, well, I had to drive 2 hours, it ain't worth it? Well, what if your job was this? You got to just think, I'm going to drive 2 hours, turn right around, fill up my car, and drive 2 hours back. And that's my job. So 4 hours a day, 2 there, 2 back. That's 4 hours, and I make $200. That's $50 an hour in income. You wouldn't do that if that was your job. Drive, turn around, come back. That's your whole job. That wouldn't be worth $200 to you? So I don't get some of y'all's not most of my members are smart. My subscribers are smart. But some folks, that's how they think, and I don't get it. I just don't understand the concept. Now, I didn't tell you had to leave the casino because you drove 2 hours, but you damn sure get off the table. Go walk around, get a Coke. Go put $5 in a penny slot. Who gives a shit? Something, just get off the table. Don't give it a chance to turn, all right? So there's my little rant for today. So I won 3, so we're going to do it again. 200 is enough. There's the 5. But, you know, So I got 60 here. If the 7 comes, minus the little $5 VIGs. I don't care about those. You will. But when they give you your money, it's already, the VIG's already taken out. And you work your rack based on that. So everything is square. Let's just see if I can and do that. There's an 8. There's 35. Boy, these things are really sticking. And now let's see if we can do something. Another 8. We're up $70. Huh. Now, if I go ahead and take these lays down, I'm up 200, 250. I'm almost up enough. So now here's a decision. Keep these up and work this, or this is profit. If you don't want to do that again, maybe you can get your profit to spread. You know, or maybe take the 250 and go home. There's a lot of you thing coming at you. But because I'm making the video, we're going to just keep that up. And then the next one, we'll see if we can't. See, I kept it up a little bit too long. This is why I preach. Get a little bit and get up. I can't preach that enough. But I'll let these be standalone, guys. We'll let them be separate than this. No big deal. There's a 5. We're going to turn everything on. There's the 7. In this case, you lose that, but you're going to pick up 200. Okay? Now check out what you got. $305, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta check this rack from time to time. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. This rack is not quite square. Hey, John Weed, we were talking today, and you said you build CADs, whatever. You electronically build stuff. I was thinking to myself, you know how you got your rack at the table? And I've seen ways people cheat, try to steal your money. It's like, as they're grabbing to pick something up, they're coming underneath their arm to take chips. That's why they tell you to put your big chips in the middle of your rack. But make a rack that'll fit inside of a casino rack, and it's got little rails on it. Not real high, but just little guards this high. It's going to make it impossible for somebody to just reach over. They'd have to reach over that rack. You know what I mean? What a great idea. Hey, John, tell me you can build one of those, and we'll sell them. All right, so we did it. Keep it simple, stupid. Just a different way than that. It works out. There's a $5. Yeah, it's more than $5 VIG. You know what? I have some pocket money over here. There you go. Here's your VIG, you cows. And tips, whatever. Easy peasy. What is it? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, whatever. Get off the table. If you're staying there, go upstairs and watch Gilligan's Island or something. I don't care. Do anything. Just stop this for a minute. Well, Ken, I'm really doing well. I'm on a hot streak. Play with excess. A lot of things you can do that don't hurt yourself. I'm trying to teach you how not to get hurt. That's all. Anyway, there you go. I got to watch John's show. This is going to be a good week for John, I think. Now, today, I don't know. He's going to talk about his cruise. But, I'm sure he'll talk about other things. Should be a good week for him. So go watch him. John over at Casino Gaming Central. And I guess before I leave, hey, remember my website, KenKnowsGambling.com. I got some things coming. You want to keep an eye on that website. And I'm going to try to do something really cool for potential members. But anyway, KenKnowsGambling.com. Go give it a look. And until the next video, which will be after my nap, I guess that's it. Be great. See you, bye.